Breaking news: Peter Obi reacts after some persons were picking on him, saying, "Oh, Labour Party only had a total vote of about 2,729 in Osun State." Critics, that's their work. That's what they do. So those who are critics, they don't see anything good in any other person other than for them to rise up and begin to speak out against, others, and see everything wrong in others other than themselves. They cannot even see that Labour Party is one of the few parties that has all of a sudden within a few months stood to prominence, and it's still a party gaining acceptance. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Peter Obi react after critics shredded Labour Party for having just 2,729 votes in Osun State. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, has taken to his official Twitter handle to reply to those shredding the Labour Party for having just 2,000 plus votes in the just concluded elections in Osun State. In its bid to congratulate the governor-elect of Osun State, Senator Ademola Adeleke, Peter Obi noted that it is important for those lambasting Labour Party for scoring a poor number of votes to know that Labour Party movement is just about a month-old movement in the country. I extend my warmest congratulations to Senator Ademola Adeleke on winning the Osun governorship elections. This is indeed wonderful. Well done. I am also congratulating the candidate of our party, Right Honorable Yusuf, and his running mate, Adeola Adekunle, for the hard work and the hard fight battle and their spirit of resolute, and despite the outcome, we are very grateful to God that Labour Party is gaining prominence. To the Obedient Movement family and supporters nationwide, the outcome of this particular election is not just a verdict of our acceptance and growing strength nationwide, especially when views against the fact that we are barely months old in party. We are very grateful to God for having come this far. With forces that have been there and have had a stronghold, we are just coming on board and we can score this. This is not something to be sad about, but to actually celebrate and to be grateful. We must strengthen our candidates, resolute, and we must work at it to ensure that our message is spread out, that we are out to make Nigeria a better place. According to him, he stated that Labour Party had to go head to head with parties that have been existent for more than 2 decades in a state, which obviously won't be quite easily speaking further. He added that the result of the Osun does not have any effect on the Labour Party movement in 2023, because with time the people of Nigeria will realize what we are capable of, and we see the need to take the country from the current consumption level and the claws of those who have put us down and have not allowed us to move forward as a nation. This is what is happening. This is Peter Obi's, resolution and his words, which is quite encouraging. Okay, which is quite encouraging. We must be very, very, we must say kudos to such a man. We must say kudos to such a man. In fact, for starters already, Peter Obi said for us to even score that number. Okay, some other parties did not even score up to that, with the likes of APC, PDP. Wow, just wow. It shows that acceptance is growing and we are no longer where we used to be, which is honestly the right words to say in this situation and all that has happened. Peter Obi, Labour Party is beginning to gain prominence and people are beginning to hear of it. It may not look like much, but the funniest thing, the largest of fire starts by a little spark. Just a little spark with the right fuel in place. It will lit up the whole place and you'll be wondering, what happened here? Yes, that's how it rolls. That's how it goes. So the Labour Party presidential governorship candidate has been congratulated as Peter Obi speaks on, the party going on, head to head with people who have been there for such a long time. Okay, but people who have been there such a long time. Okay, so this is what is happening right now. Why some people are trying to make a mockery of Peter Obi, and the Labour Party. He turns it around. He turns it around to say, no, 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 there's nothing to weep over. There's nothing to put there and to look at it and to say, oh, no, 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 no. What is happening right now are clear indications that, although, it may sound like the party has been defeated, but truly, sincerely speaking, it's not a defeat. It's not a defeat. It's just a wake-up call to say, yes, the obedient movement is gaining popularity, prominence, and a lot more people are beginning to hear about the obedient movement as it's moving, gradually taking, roots and becoming the real point, and a real path to be recognized with and to work with currently in what we are experiencing. So these are the days upon us, and why every one of us have got a real point of call and a duty to ensure that we do not allow, we do not allow any form of, abnormalities, to deter us from getting the right persons as leaders in this country. For all we know, those who you think are just there, are just there, most of them, they are just there for themselves. They have no true, heart and mind for the nation. Most of them are just seeking, things for themselves, not because they feel that Nigeria has a need for change and things must really change. But Peter Obi is congratulating and celebrating all obedience movement, all obedient, people, that there is time, and this time that which they envisage is gradually happening, is growing, the acceptance is growing all over, and Peter Obi and the crew are beginning to see that this, maybe the sky is not just the limit, it may just be the starting point. So this is what is happening, my wonderful people. This is where we are at the moment. Remember, we have to stand for what is right. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, is bye for now. Bye.